Alright guys, so trip 25 is about to begin. I believe it's 25, right? Anyways, it's Christmas Day when I'm recording this, but I've already celebrated Christmas yesterday with my family, so I told them I'm ready to go, so we're headed to Edmonton for the 27th. So I'm going to try to get there tomorrow so that I can be there first thing in the morning on the 27th and get a reload and hopefully head south from there. We're just loading all my stuff up into my car, which is out there behind all the frost. It's already started warming up, and gotta get going to the truck. I already went to the truck to start warming that up. We're all good to go. Alright, we're back in the truck. We're all ready to go. Right, Diesel? Right, Diesel? Sorry, I'm yelling at you. You're not deaf. Right, Diesel? Please sit. Or lay down. That works too. Good boy. Good boy. You ready to go to Edmonton? Ready to go? Yeah, we were just there. Yeah, we're going again. I know. Maybe next time we'll go south.
Turn left on McDonald Road, then turn right.
Mandy, why don't you ever want me to go to Timmy's? I don't understand. It's Christmas. I hope Timmy's is open. Looks like it. I am like the only truck on the road. Everybody's at home eating Christmas dinner. Here I am trucking along. Trucking on Christmas. Trucking on Christmas. My Christmas is Christmas Eve, so I didn't miss Christmas. That's when my family celebrates it. It's always been that way. It's always will be that way, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Christmas Eve is just when I go to my parents' house. I don't got kids of my own, so if I had kids of my own, Christmas Day would be for my immediate family, because my sister and her husband, they have kids, and Christmas Day is for them, right? That's the way we see it. If you have young kids, you get Christmas Day. Anyways. Me and Diesel, right, Diesel? Celebrating Christmas. What better way to celebrate than in the truck on the road? As long as Tim Hortons is open. It's going to totally ruin Christmas if Tim Hortons is closed. Timmy's. Well, I am really glad Timmy's was open. Really glad. So, poor people in there who have to work on Christmas. So I have to work on Christmas, but I chose to work on Christmas. I could have left tomorrow, but I just want to make it for 2 easy days. I'm going to try to make it to Saskatoon tonight. Try to go to the Flying J there, have a shower, hang out, sleep in tomorrow. You know, we'll see how far we make it. But the people working in there today, I don't think they celebrate Christmas. I don't want to judge or assume, but they didn't look very Christmassy, or like the. I'll just shut up. So, just left Winnipeg. So we're between Winnipeg and Portage La Prairie. That means anything to any of you. There's a select few out there who knows the general area I'm in. Nothing out here. Home. So this Christmas Day, there's not very many trucks on the road. Most people that are on the road are families going to family gatherings or coming home. I see lots of presents in the back seats of cars that pass me. So far, no one's waved at me or said Merry Christmas. They're all selfish. Oh well. Well, I had Christmas yesterday, so we're all good. Got all my presents. Oh, I should show you. My mom and dad bought me a Keystone Western jacket. I needed a new jacket so bad because all my zippers were broken on all mine, so I got a new one. I'll show it to you yet. What else did I get? I got a... Remember my problem with my batteries always dying in my truck? My mom and dad bought me a solar panel that I put on the windshield when I park it. And I plug it into the truck. I can either plug it into the cigarette lighter or hook it straight up to the battery. And it trickle charges the battery. It keeps it powered. So when I'm parked at home, I'll never have dead batteries again. That's good. What else did I get? I got socks. Thanks, Mom. What else? Oh, remember that big giant map I was telling you about like a a year ago. Well, I got a start on it. My mom and dad bought me this giant map, but it's just a map of Canada. But that's perfect. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a giant map of the United States as well. I'm going to post them up on the wall. And then that's going to be the map as one. I'm going to put two and make one. I'll show you everywhere where I've been. Every time I go somewhere new, I'm going to put a little pin in there. And we'll be able to see all the places I've been in Canada and the United States. Then, eventually, I'm going to do what I said before and get a giant world map. It's going to be enormous. And on there is where I'm going to put a pin everywhere where I have a subscriber. That's coming yet, so you don't have to send me your locations yet. Don't do that. But in the future, I'm going to get going on that. I'm going to create a physical map. I know I've already created a map on Google. You can go to Google and type in Trucker Josh's audience, and it'll show you an online map. Relatively about 1,000 of my subscribers. I know I have 9,000 now, so I've got to update it. So that'll be my project for this year. Okay, I'm not going to promise it's going to be done right away because I've got a lot of things going on at home right now that are demanding money. I've just bought a new king-size bed, getting new furniture, trying to get my bike traded off for a bigger bike. Trying to furnish my house a little better this year as well. Spend some money into that. Other little projects here and there. I got to get a new roof on it. I got to put new siding on the house. I got to put new windows on the house. All that stuff takes lots of money. So we'll see. We'll see. Anyways, I'm gonna fuel up in Portage Prairie at the Flying J, and we're still gonna try to make the Saskatoon. We'll see. We're losing daylight, so we left Portage la Prairie. Flying J was closed, but the card lock was open. It's not actually a Flying J travel plaza, it's just a Shell gas station with card locks in the back. So we got us some fuel. We're off on the adventure. Not very many people out on the roads anymore at Christmas. They're all enjoying their dinner, like I was saying before. The few drivers that are out here, big shout out to you. And all you drivers who couldn't make it home for the holidays, big Merry Christmas to you. Merry belated Christmas to you now because you're watching this afterwards. But you know, it's a shame that there's so many companies out there who don't care enough about their employees to even make an effort to get them home for Christmas. Now, I understand it's not always possible to get everybody home for Christmas, but shame on you people who don't even try to get your employees home for Christmas. I know at Keystone Western, they do their absolute best to make sure we're all home for the holidays. The whole yard was packed with trucks. They got as many of us home as they possibly could. They went out of their way to make sure we're home for Christmas. That's a good employer. I've talked to many drivers out there who requested to be home for Christmas, and the request fell on deaf ears. How could an employer possibly enjoy his or her Christmas knowing that he didn't make any effort whatsoever to get his employees home to their families so that they could enjoy Christmas? How can they live with themselves? That is some selfishness right there. Any other holiday, doesn't matter if you're home or not, but Christmas is Christmas. So a big thank you to Keystone Western for always going out of their way to make sure their drivers and employees are home with their families for the holidays. It was my choice to leave on Christmas Day. I could have stayed home till Boxing Day, till the next day, but they got me home for the holidays, just like they always do. Oh, we're here in Regina, Saskatchewan. Passing through on our way to Saskatchewan. In front of this tanker guy, keeps spitting dirty water at me, using all my washer fluid. Speed limit's 100 through here, but everybody likes to do, I don't know, 60, 70. I don't know why. It's not even that icy. I prefer to do the speed limit when I can. I don't know, it's just a thing I have. Thing I got going on. I like to be in front so that I don't have to do this and use my washer fluid. I like to save that stuff. So we are going to turn north. What is it, Highway 11? At leads up to Saskatoon. And we're going to stop at the Flying J there. Hopefully there's room for us at the inn. And have a shower there and bunker down for the night. We only got 5 more hours after that to go tomorrow. And then we don't unload till the day after tomorrow, so it'll be a real easy day tomorrow. We'll take our time and get to Flying J in Edmonton early and get a good spot. That'll be nice. Whoa, we're at the inn. This is the emptiest I have ever seen it. Wow, that's good. That means everybody's home for Christmas. This truck stop is empty. Prime real estate for Trucker Josh. I can have my pick of whatever spot I want almost. Wow! If only it were like this more often. I don't know exactly where I'm gonna park, but I'm gonna back her in right back there, right in the middle. No idea if that's a good spot or not, but it's good to me. All these guys here. Sorry guys, I can't turn off my headlights, otherwise I would. I'm gonna park right in the middle of all these guys here. Not right beside them, but right in the middle. Well, Diesel, day's over. Diesel, yeah, the day's over. How does that make you feel? Exciting, yes. He's got a lot to say all the time. Anyways, we are in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, or as I call it, Saskatchewan. And we are going to call it a night here. There's no real time. We got to get up tomorrow. I'm about 5.5 hours from Edmonton, and I have all day to get there. So I probably won't even set an alarm. I'll just sleep till whenever. Meander on over there tomorrow. And then tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, tomorrow's tomorrow, we're going to unload and reload. And I'm really hoping that it's a load going to like Miami, Florida. Awesome. Perfect. In any case, I hope that it's going south. So, anyways, have a good night, guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Tune in 6 a.m. Central Time here